everybody, welcome back to Golf Test Dummy, the channel where I use my game to help your game, hopefully. Today I'm out here at Zebulon Country Club in Zebulon, North Carolina to test out this golf glove from Bionic. Let me just preface this by saying the stable grip glove, this glove that I have, is not USGA conforming. So in tournament play, by the rules of golf, this is actually an illegal glove. And I don't play in tournaments, so that doesn't concern me at all. I chose it because of these ridges in the fingers. As you can see, they're supposed to alleviate stress in your fingers and your joints. They're supposed to help if you have arthritis or pain in your hands. They're also supposed to help give you a thicker grip onto the golf club that will kind of get you away from being so handsy. First of all, let me just say this. When I put this on my hand, I may have sized it a little improperly. It's a little bit small for my hand normally. You should go to their website and look at their sizing chart. It'll tell you how to measure. But I expect this glove to stretch out a little bit. Plus, it's got this Lycra spandex on the back that allows your joints to move around freely. Okay, not bad. Now, on to the reason why I chose this glove. These are my grips. They're on fairly new golf clubs that I purchased used. I'd heard a lot about the Jumbomax grips, the oversized grips, the larger grips and everything to kind of take your hands out of it so you're not so flippy at the golf ball. And I looked into it and I did some math. If you get somebody to do it for you and you pay for a higher end grip like a Jumbomax, then you're probably looking somewhere around $10 a grip, which for 13 clubs equals about 130 bucks. That's a pretty big investment to alter your clubs in a way that you may or may not like. So instead of changing to thicker grips, go to a thicker glove. Got 4-iron on this par 5 from 212 yards. Let's see what we get. That struck really well, felt great. The theory behind having thicker grips or a thicker glove is that the larger your hands are spanned out as opposed to contracted, the less actual muscles that you can engage to sort of put a death grip or a chokehold on your grip, your golf grip. And I can just relax my hands and arms and just swing through it and let the club do the work, which is what's supposed to happen in the first place. Great, nice high draw 4-iron, position A. Now the Bionic glove is a little bit pricier than your average golf glove. I usually get my golf gloves, and they're normal golf gloves, for somewhere around the $10 to $15 range, and I think I paid about $25 for this one. They do have some models that are a little bit cheaper, and they have some that are a little bit more expensive, and they also have plenty of models that are USGA conforming, so if you are in tournament play, you're legal to play them. The difference is how high these ridge pads are in the glove. At this point, the USGA consider these to be training aids or assistance in some way. Here's one other thing about the Bionic glove. Inside are a bunch of pieces of little terry cloth towel strategically placed to absorb sweat and perspiration from your hand, which is also supposed to help you with your grip on the club. Being that I'm in North Carolina, it's hot as the sun, and the humidity is a billion right now. That could be very helpful. I'd like to say one more thing about gloves just in general. As the day goes on, especially in this kind of heat and humidity, they tend to get soggy. And so far, I've got just as much tack on this thing as I did on the first tee. And my glove by now, my old glove, will be soaked. Now, Bionic glove, I actually tagged them in some posts on Instagram. If you haven't already, go follow me on Instagram. And they responded back. I've seen some promo codes come through for these. I've seen them go on sale on Amazon to where they're basically half price, sometimes even less. So, you don't have to pay full price for these necessarily. You can find some deals out there. But I'm coming toward the turn on this front 9, and it's almost time to tee off. Stop it. I'll tee off when I'm ready. super hot and humid, these little terry cloth towel pieces inside this glove are keeping my hand pretty dry. I don't have any slippage at all today with the left hand. The right hand, well, it's a little bit of a different story. I don't know if you can see the smoke on camera. Somebody's burning something. Oh, I know it's a volcano. It's 2020. Well, that's right at it on the green in a completely unconventional way. It was a low screamer the whole way up, but it's on the green and 2 on this par 5. I gotta say, so far I'm impressed. The glove feels great. It does feel like it kind of takes my hand out of it, and you know, my golf today so far has been pretty much what I'm used to. Haven't seen any really big changes, but my hand is not suffering from any kind of fatigue or pain, which is nice. It's helping out with... Stop it. Quit. I'm trying to tell them all about you. So, you know, again, I'm pretty happy with the glove. Yes, okay, we'll go to Sizzler after this. We're going Sizzler. We going Sizzler. Okay, just let me finish. All right, so I'm about to tee off. This is about a 370-yard par 4. It's a slight dogleg to the left. I want to get a good tee shot, and if I get real handsy with the shot like this, then I could end up flipping and duck hooking. Hey guys, real quick, sorry to interrupt the video. I'll get right back to it in a second for a wrap up, but I just wanted to mention something. As of now, I have been approved for YouTube memberships. What this means is you're going to see the subscribe button down below like always, and then if you click the subscribe button, you'll see the little bell icon, and you can select all, custom, or none, or all, some, or none, whatever. Just click subscribe and click all. That's free. That will always be free to subscribe to the channel. I don't send you emails. You don't get put on any kind of registry. There is nothing like that. It is totally free, and all you get is notifications anytime that I upload new content or put up community posts. So you can continue to do that. However, with memberships now, it's basically like a tip jar, or what I liken it to is PBS. You know how when you're sitting there watching a PBS program and they'll break in every now and then and say, this program is made possible through contributions from generous viewers like you, or something like that. Anyway, with memberships, there are 3 tiers. The lowest level is called the Mid-Handicapper level. With the Mid-Handicapper level, you're contributing $1.99 per month. With that, I'll shout you out in a video, and in the description below of every video, there will be a running dynamic tally of all of the names of all of the people that help to support and contribute to the channel. That will be in every video, and it will grow as members on that tier grow. The next level is called the Low-Handicapper, and for a Low-Handicapper membership, it's $4.99 a month. For that, you get all that stuff mentioned before, plus I'll give you exclusive access to the videos that I'm going to be posting a day or 2 in advance. Sometimes it might be 24 hours, sometimes it might be 48. It just really depends on how fast I can turn around a video. But basically, you're going to get early access to any content that I make, and you'll see it before anybody else does. Now the last level, it is called the Scratch Golfer level. And at Scratch Golfer level, it's $19.99 per month. And with that, you get all of the other 2 tiers perks that I mentioned before, and on top of that, I will do a live Q&A, me on video, talking to you and the other members that are Scratch Golf level. We can talk back and forth, we can share ideas, you can ask me questions, I can ask you questions, we'll go back and forth, and you'll get access to me live via a live video that only you and the other Scratch Golf members will have access to. So with that said, feel free to sign up as a member. If you do, I truly appreciate it, and you will be recognized for it, and you will help to grow the channel and support me to continue to make future videos and make all this video making and editing and filming and all of this stuff that I go through worthwhile. Back to the video. So while I got time, let's wrap this up and put a bow on it. Bionic golf glove. It's a great glove. It's tacky. They talk about the durability. I can't speak to that yet because it's only my first round with it. But the flexibility with these built-in stretch areas, you know, a lot of gloves have that. you know, not anything unique, but the built-in stress relieving pads in the fingers and on the palm, that is unique. And while it's not conforming to USGA rules, how many of you out there watching this that are average, slightly above average, or slightly below average golfers, which is mostly who I speak to, how many of you out there are playing in tournaments where you can't use a certain glove, or maybe you have to turn the slope off of your rangefinder or something like that? The other thing that this does is it quiets your hands down. It replaces 10 or 13 different grips on your clubs that have to be changed out for jumbo grips or extra thick grips or double wrap grips. These gloves take the place of having to re-grip your entire set with expensive new grips. For that reason, to pay 20 something instead of paying 130 or 150 something, to me it's a no-brainer. Just change your glove, not your grips. Thanks for watching. I appreciate the support. Don't forget to click like and subscribe. Hit the bell, share it around to your friends, let them know all about the robot glove.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have a party all night long, all night. If it up my bedunja, mamba jumbo.